Hey, people. Hey, there I am. Oh, there we go. Alright. So if everybody can hear me, we're going to continue more of the Dark Side Detective Fumble in the Dark. So, we just solved the Twilight Years. And we'll do the case summary with Dooley back. We're off to visit his nanny over in Shifty Acres. Case solved. Everyone was suffering a vampiric mid-unlife crisis, but a party got everyone's spirits back above ground. What do you know about that? Okay, so now we have Druid's Delight for case number 3. On Nanny Dooley's request, Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. Ooh. Let's see where this takes us. Druid's Delight. Ba ba ba. Well, Dooley, in 307 hours, our flight will have landed in Ireland. Are you excited?
Sort of. I'm kinda nervous to meet Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well-informed as I am and we couldn't hold conversations?
Let's just go in an open mind, yeah? Doo-doo-doo. Doot-doot. We got a little tugboat. Man, we're all soaked.
How do we end up on a boat? We were in the airport in the last screen.
Castle is on Low Dooley. Remember? Lake Dooley? We transitioned off screen.
Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a low time.
I love you, Dooley.
I won't bring you any closer to that accursed island.
Or castle. Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer.
Yeah, I can't. And I won't.
Oh, we're on our own, Dooley. Let's go get to the castle. Okay. May also do a few doots and dots real quick. Collect my bearings, if you will. Doo-doo-doo. I do love Dooley. Dooley is my favorite character in this one. Okay. Let's talk to the boatman some more. Wait, I got $1. What is this? American dollars. A collection of the finest American dollars, the exact amount needed for a holiday and not an American penny more. Boatman. Why are you calling it a cursed castle?
Yeah, because perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed, that's a fact.
Thank you, Barnacle Murphy. Got a mast?
Yeah, that's the antenna I use to broadcast my pirate radio station from.
Neat.
What? I can tell you, you're not cops here.
He's got us there. Can we enter the boat again? Oh, we can. Okay. We got a picture. Nice picture frame you have there.
Shame if somebody was to put a picture in it.
Damn, we stole the picture frame. Okay, we got postcards. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundalk, and more. One from every port in Ireland.
Wow, this guy's seen it all.
What else we got? Okay, we already got that. Controls.
I wonder what happened if I push.
Don't you dare. Officer Dooley.
I wish the captain let us travel in here and not out on the wet deck.
I agree. Dooley, did you bring your gun with you?
I wasn't allowed. I felt naked with an empty holster, so I took my speed gun. Anyone gets high around me, and I'll know about it.
We got a little seal.
Look, detective, a seal. You're gonna get on there, little buddy.
Oh, how are you getting on there, little buddy?
I can't stand the rain. I hear you. It never rains back home.
Dooley, it rains about 40% of the time back home.
Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me and my rose-tinted glasses alone.
Okay, what we got? What else we have? The boat name.
It was meant to be a placeholder name, but I never got around to changing it.
What's a fine boat?
I even got her running on biodiesel.
Oh, how very thoughtful of you.
Huh? I just did it to stop the seal glaring at me from slick-filled water.
Can we put the dollar in there? Okay, let's frame this money.
Sure thing, detective. Are we putting weed in its locker or sticking its fingerprints at the crime scene?
Dooley, you received frame money. Huh. I didn't think that would really work. I have framed all of our American money. Got a phone line.
A grand day for drying some clothes, that.
Okay, we're going behind the caravan. Got a generator. A broken generator. I guess it needs some kind of fuel. Where am I going to find that here? Can we take these? There's the phone line.
The main way out of this town for words.
Nice. What say you, Dooley?
Hanging out behind an old metal box in the rain trying to get the generator up and running is like kindergarten all over again.
Okay, let's go back to the docks and enter this. It's so dark in here. Oh, we got paperwork.
Hands off. That's official harbor master business.
Fiona mixed something.
Why harbor master and not harbor mistress?
Well, because harbor mistress sounds like I'm gonna tie you up your boat tie your boat up with a rope instead of bureaucracy.
Makes sense to me.
Keep your tingly digits to yourself. This phone is for official harbor business only.
Who are you?
Ah, there you are.
That's true. I am here.
Bring this back to Ian. Not that I ordered it all. Good lass. Off you hop.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
What's the window do?
What of you?
Hi. You think a rainy gray landscape would lose its shine after a while, but you'd be wrong. I know what you're thinking. Does the carpet match the curtains? Well, no. This is a tight wee box, and a carpet would only get soaked, so it's smooth flooring for me.
What make you, Dooley?
This place is cozy.
Cozy?
It reminds me of some apartments in the city back home.
A light. Your light is out.
What? Really? Do you think I'm thick? That I'm somehow sitting here in the dark, using the light from the window to do my work, and not noticing the broken light? I don't have time to fix it. I'm swamped with paperwork. A whole boat came in today.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
That's the spirit, or rather, it's not. Ha 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 ha. Christ, I'm funny.
Alright. So, can't do anything here. I guess the light needs to be repaired. What else we got? We gotta go to the castle anyway. McTaverns. No, we got spirits. A bottle of ghosts, I presume.
It would explain why the harbor master sent it back.
We got a speedboat. Oh, look, the cabin has kittens sleeping in it.
Do you think it's their boat?
It's the only logical conclusion. Okay.
Hey, detective, remember all that talk about not wearing jackets? Well, I take it all back. I regret everything.
Let's go into the pub. So we gotta find Ian. Woman on a date, man on a date. We also have a painting of a castle.
Look, that's where we're going.
You're off the castle, Dooley. I hear it's cursed.
Haunted, I heard. But Waxy Dargle.
Oh, you too. He's got a mad coat in it.
You're all wrong.
It's infested with the good folk playing pranks on everyone who visits.
I don't love the sound of any of that.
You say you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate any of it either.
Well, I do like a good bit of strangeness. Okay. Man on a date. Can't talk, mouthful of scalding hot chips. Chips.
They're called fries, chips, and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what we call crisps. Do we call...
With the woman on the date.
Chips are in my top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes.
Alright. Bowl of chips. These chips are real good on work of art. What about these? Framed money. What's all this?
Oh, I like the frame for money. It's also mad looking.
Where'd you get it all?
I bought it.
You have no US money.
I'm pretty sure they don't have money. As I hear it, the streets over there are paved with gold.
Huh. Menu. Only mildly greasy sandwich, fierce greasy chips, and blindingly greasy fry.
Still not the worst menu I've seen. Let's see now.
It's on the other side.
Do I want a mugging, a very real and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nads? So many delightful options.
If it helps any, my foot is already aflame. From Dasher Dobson. Uh-oh.
Something in my blood is telling me I'm home.
Oh. Got drinks. We have everything from whiskey to whiskey. No, whiskey to... Yeah, I guess that's whiskey too.
What's the difference?
The spelling, mostly. Now I'm gonna make him sound like this now, I guess. Barfly.
What do you want?
Just passing by, I thought we'd be saying hello.
Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are you? Typical tourist. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home.
We have lives, work, and family.
Are you saying we don't have lives, work, and family here? Do you think I was chiseled out of a block of marble? No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You're not better than me.
Jeez, detective, you really are such a tourist. Bartender. You call us a taxi, please?
Nope. We don't have phones in the pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub.
That makes sense. There's this bottle of spirit. The harbor master wanted me to give you this. Said she ordered something less harsh.
All right. I guess she wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, give her this instead.
You want this bottle back?
I have no one for that. You hold on to it.
Because now we have that. We also have a pint. A pint of the black stuff.
What does that mean? Is it a pint of inky void between the stars, or is it wintering morning contaminated in a glass, or maybe it's the chill of a cold wind atop a cloud-shrouded mountain?
Yeah, there's all those things and more. Okay, we have framed money. So, I am an American.
Sounds right. You can always spot an American by telling you, unasked, that they are American.
Right, well, I have money, you see.
But the streets, the golden pavements.
That was pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding, streets with no pavement, and paper money.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I framed some of this for you. Some framed American money to sell.
All right. Well, to quote the great philosopher Bixby Cider, I'll buy that for $1, but an Irish dollar a punt. We shall not regret giving away all our holiday money. No, not a single bit.
Okay, we now have one Irish punt. Irish money. Every coin is made of gold and is the size of a dinner plate. They all have stags gnawed into them. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I got the... What else is here? Signpost back. Docks, screen 1.
Pretty clear.
What's the other one? The castle, too far to walk. I guess we need a cab or something.
Let me check my American to Irish dictionary. I think they're called move boxes here.
Where nobody can remember your name. Okay, well I got a pint. I guess we have to call a cab, so we gotta use this phone. So maybe she'll give us the phone. Is this what you wanted?
Oh, sweet Savior, Christ divine, that take the edge off of a bad day. I've always said you and I had each other's backs. Could ask anything of each other, we could.
Alright, can I use this phone? Can I use the phone now?
I'd love to help you, I really would, no word of a lie. We're best friends after all, friends who can ask anything of each other, right?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's just the generator out back is broken. And the person who'd fix that, well, I'd let them call whoever they wanted.
Fine.
I've always said you're one of the good ones. You post-delivery girl, haven't I always said that?
It's true. She has always said that.
Can I touch these paperwork?
Hands off.
Okay. So now... guess I need some sort of fuel. Can we put it with spirits? Will it work? Okay, now I need proper fuel. Okay. Proper fuel. Huh. Let's see if we can just have it's just a gray haze. I'm not sure walking is a great idea. So I need fuel. Does he have it? Can you call us a taxi, please? Nope. Nope. We don't have phones in the pub. Okay, we already did that. Taps. What can I do you for? Tell me about Bud Smarter, please. Oh, it helps you make a better choice when picking friends.
Taps out, detective. Moving on.
Bud Light, what's that? Pudding is sort of a blood sausage. What if you squeeze the meat juice out of it and let it sit a while, you get this.
I think I just got sick in my mouth a little.
What's the deal with Stellar Assault? Ah, one drink and you'll be swinging punches at the moon. Believable. I've already had a beef with that guy. What? Nothing. Police code. Okay. So we have this. Can we do anything more with this? No one for that. You hold on to it. You won't do anything on that. We have that. So we need to find some sort of gas. We have an Irish punt, which I'm sure we'll need for the taxi, and a bottle of Ghost. Huh. Do you have gas I could have?
Gas? What? According to my dictionary, they call it petrol, or diesel if they're cheap. I have diesel, made it myself in the bowels of the ship.
Can I have some?
I'm out. Need more fatty oils and pure alcohol to make some. Find me that stuff, and I'll sort you out.
Can you use this?
What's all this for? Are you asking me to marry you?
No.
Oh.
Think maybe you could turn this into fuel for the generator?
That's only half of what I need. What do you want me to solve the puzzle for you? Like some kind of sea sleuth? You need to bring me fatty oils and pure alcohol. Find me that, and I'll sort you out with some biofuel.
Okay, so the blood sausage, I think, would have it. Bud Light. Some fatty oil. The chip? Oh, wait, the menu. Oh, no. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Can I take your grease paper? Knock yourself out, mate.
Need to knock you out, detective?
Please no. Okay, I got greasy paper. I received Ugungent bottle cap. Ooh, bottle cap. A steel bottle cap.
We only need a few more, and we can buy our very own broth.
That's good. I enjoy that. A foul-smelling concoction made of oils and liquor. Okay, let's go back. Give him... this too?
Sure, fade to black while I do my mischief.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Here's your biodiesel. Enjoy.
Yay. Hey, don't muss my hair. Okay. Now let's put the biodiesel into the generator. Boop, 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 boop. That should have the power back on for Fiona. Hopefully now she'll let us use her phone line to call a cab.
Taxi, detective.
Okay.
Ah, you did it. You fixed the Jenny. I have light and heat again. I feel like the Queen of Tara. You can use the phone to call you her harlots now.
I'm not calling harlots, I need a taxi.
Don't worry. I won't tell your wife there.
Tell me what.
Can still fiddle through these? Nah. Okay. Phone is fixed. I have to call for a taxi. Boop, 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 boop. Tell Peter, what's your problem? I need a taxi. In Ireland. And I only know this one number. Oh, detective. I know this will happen. There should be one outside McTavern's for in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all that stuff? Aw, man. Alright, so apparently we had one all along. There we go. Can I have a lift at the castle, please?
Not for free. You you can't, you scrub.
Okay, we have an Irish punt. Will you take us to the castle with this?
Aha! That's the stool that Daisy sat on. In you hop.
Broom, broom, broom. Yeah, we saw puzzle 1.
Here you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside.
Thanks. Whoa. Big castle. There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley.
It's exactly as I remembered it. Hasn't changed a bit.
Dooley, you've never been here before. Didn't even know it was real until last week.
The memories are flooding back.
Okay. Gray skies.
Thor must be angry today.
Isn't Thor Norse?
Oh, you think he only makes it rain north of the border?
Castle Dooley. It's impressive, isn't it?
Oh yes, a teeny bit dreary though. Could do a lick of paint or a second castle on top. Something that differentiates it from all the other castles around.
I thought the moon was gonna show up again to taunt the detective.
The hills are alive with the sound of raining.
Alright, well, let's walk to the front door. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Great, the rain stops as soon as we finish walking in it.
Rain will do that to you. Is this guy waiting for us?
Greetings, sirs. I will take your bags so you may proceed to the ceremony. It is I, John Butler, the butler. Because you're late.
Sorry, home is the long distance and many puzzles away.
Sir, I am a butler, not a judge. There is no judgment here, only butlerment.
D for domicile, most likely.
Is this a stone badger? Why is there a giant stone badger at the front door?
Oh, the badger is the family's mascot, sir.
Okay. What do you make of this, Dooley?
Now that the rain's cleared up, we look like a right pair of dry sprites.
Hell yeah. Butler.
Would sirs like anything?
Oh, please. I love anything.
Well, that's unfortunate. I've been ordered not to help in any way until the ceremony is completed.
Why? Why did you offer?
Politeness, sir, doesn't hurt to be polite.
It hurt me.
Go to the garden or front doors?
I'm afraid the interior's locked until post-ceremony, to which you are late as mentioned.
Okay, I guess to the garden. Coal bunker.
Oh, this is where people hide away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War. Before our time, thank goodness.
Greenhouse.
What kind of exhibitionist lives in a glass house?
Not for people, it's a house for plants.
Plants? There you go now. I thought plants were sweet innocent things. Turns out they're little perverts. That explains why they never wear pants.
Apple trees. Not quite an orchard, but they are well-kept apples.
We used to climb these as kids all the time.
Did you know? Who is this we?
The other Dooleys and myself, I guess.
Can we take these apples? Some of those apples look loose. Okay, can I enter the greenhouse? It's locked. Okay. So I can maybe knock down the apples. Is that a friar? Oh, that's a druid. Sleeping dog.
Oi, leave him be, lads. He's not wanted for the doings of things.
Who are you, druid?
Hurry up, lads. The ceremony can't start until you click through.
Like, can I go there? Aha. Oh. Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in hills like this.
Untrue. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators.
They get ice from lakes during the winter.
So wait, you're trying to tell me that lakes had refrigerators? That is crazy. Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you.
Is that what I was saying at all?
Look, detective, I understand that you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I post a blog about this on dooleyonati.com, I'll give you a cool nickname like the Whistleblower.
Please no. Grassy knoll.
Rumor has it is that the grassy knoll of a certain president
was shot from. Dooley, we're over 4,000 miles away.
That's how they got away with it, detective.
Okay, we got a well.
A jacuzzi.
Well, actually, I get it. I get it. Stormy skies.
Wow, look at those clouds, detective.
Beautiful.
They must have taken an age to draw.
The gate's locked. The lock itself is old and rusty. Okay. What was this? Loose rock base. The base of this well is pretty loose. I think I can slide one out. Whoa, I got a rock. Oh, I bet I can use a rock to knock down those apples. Don't mind me just goofing around. An old well stone that is very roughly brick shaped. Gotta throw it at the apples. Let's see if I can knock those ones loose. Yeah. Nice. These types of apples are called Janie Mac.
I once knew a person called that.
Huh. Okay, so now I have apples and a bottle cap. Alright, well let's go to the ceremonial circle. Whoa. There you are. No, it's time. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late to your coming-of-age ceremony. What's a few minutes more? It's what is it? Emir Dooley, Archdruid. There's a coming-of-age thing?
I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts?
Here, put this robe on. It might be a little tight, but I think it would still fit.
It does come with gifts. Yay!
Dang, I was really hoping it would be a lot smaller.
How do I look?
Hey, look. Excuse me, is there time to let it out a little? Oh, we're about to begin. Yeah, you look great, buddy. Phew.
Phew.
Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the great wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Ooh. Let us start by answering the ancient questions you studied for. Uh-oh.
We've done what now? There's a test.
Kevin, who are the Dooleys?
We're a family of protectors who look out for all of humankind's good.
A family of cops. I'm from a line of Knox.
Ruby, what is our internal purpose?
We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night so that others on the planet can feel its warmth too.
And Patrick, how do we do that?
By believing in ourselves?
What? No. We do it by... Wait. Is it getting dark? Uh-oh. What the? The sun has gone out. Our sacred duty failed, and on such a prestigious day. How have I failed the family such? What to do in both literal and figurative dark moment for the family?
Detective, I think we gotta do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think the Dooleys are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. And I'm a Dooley, and you're a Dooley by common law. This is kind of weird, I think, but the kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested in looking into. And I didn't ask for much, just foods and lifts, and excuses not to work, and visits to my family, and I guess I'm asking, will you help me investigate this?
Dooley, you had me at detective. Let's go.
All right. Wait, where we going?
Okay. What is it you're looking for? What's going on? How's it dark out here all of a sudden? I don't know. Something is wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the Sunstone. Sunstone, can I borrow your stick? The ancient Dooley shillelagh? The shilly-lag? Okay, I said it right. Shillelagh. Anyways, what do you want with this? I think your shillelagh might be able to get us out of here? Outside? How does that work then? I mean, the situation, the blackness. Ah, right. Oh, okay, here you go. Yeah, I got a shillelagh. What about the kids? You okay, kid?
I'm not a kid anymore. I did my ceremony. No, wait. The ceremony was interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever! Ah!
You really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over when you see you interacting with them.
You're being sincere, aren't you?
Always.
Kid, what are you drinking? What's that you're drinking?
That depends. Are you a cop?
Not in this country.
Well, then, it's post 10?
Could I have some?
You're gonna give it back?
I'm gonna give you a soft yes on that.
I don't know what that means, but I heard yes and I'm a bit buzzed, so here.
A potion. A spirit made from potatoes.
Potato ghost. Spooky.
Of a shillelagh. This stick/club is called a shillelagh.
I bet you're glad we came along and made it easier. Less lyrical names for things like stick and clubs.
We have a bottle cap. This. Okay. Limestone rocks. These boulders are limestones. I wonder if... Yes! There's a piece of flint sticking out of this rock. Oh, wow. A small piece of flint. Okay, so I can set something aflame. Leave the rest. Okay, well, let's go to the grove. I don't think we should go anywhere without... Oh, okay.
See, that's the kind of thinking that had me bring you on this adventure.
Okay, I need a rag to burn.
Dang, a rag?
Can I leave? Oh, wait, Dooley's, gown. Dooley, I need some of your robe.
I don't know how much I can spare. Here's a small piece.
Man, I hope it lights up and it's just like so much is gone. Okay, I wrap this here, pour this on, and
Oh, what a waste.
here we have a torch. Yay, torch unlit. Okay, now let's use a flint. Don't be acting the maggot. Don't be acting the maggot with that carry on. What? Oh, steel. Okay, I can...
We'll make a blood wolf out of you yet, detective.
Yeah, tinder kit. Yeah. Haha. Let's light this son of a birch. Torch lit. There's really just nothing to the imagination on that now. What is this sunstone? Oh, now that's a story, but you're in a rush, so I'll give you a condensed version. The sun goddess, Ain, maybe Ain. Well, she has turned into a crane, of course. Here, this is an Irish mythology we're talking about. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. Anyways, when she became a crane, she laid the stone that controls the sun and gave it to the Dooley Han. Dooley what now? It means first Dooley, which the story says Ain carved from a potato. Anyways, she gave the sunstone over to be protected forevermore, and it was until today.
We'll get it back. Blood wolf's dishonor.
Dishonor is not a very reassuring term.
Blood wolves are like hypnotists. If you're at the point in life where you're turning to one to help, then you can't afford to be picky.
About your stick. It's not a stick, boy. It's an ancient and all-important shillelagh held by the family leader from days of yore. It passed down by signs of wisdom, duty, and right only to those who have proven themselves many times over. Well, why? Legends tell that the shillelagh can be traced back to landing of the old gods on the shores of the mystical wee Ireland. Indeed. Some say it's a splinter from the mighty Daga's Lorg Muir. The Daga is a powerful god, and the Lorg Muir is its magical war club for you American boys. Anyways, what of it? Oh gosh, I'm really sorry I set it on fire. Shalom. Shalom? I don't know. You okay, kid? So I can now, I guess, go into the groove because I have a light source. Whoa, that guy's just a straight up knife. That ain't good. Oh, be careful with that knife. What are you at anyways? Stabbing into the darkness to chase it off. Right, can I have your knife to do that too? I mean, I guess. There's no eye in knife. Wait a minute. That's exactly how a knife is spelled. I use this to cut up the apples. Let's chop these apples up.
Janie, no!
Okay, now I got apple slices. One sliced apple. Again, this is not Janie Mac, an actual human person that you know.
Okay.
What's the dog do?
Rrr.
What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Rrr. Can I give him an apple? No, I'd make a pig's ear out of that. Okay. We got the well. And that. We have coal. I wonder if the butler knows anything. Hey, we devils, you not find solace in here. It's Tiny Hands Hanrahan. We just ask around for a key. Well, the butler probably knows. Would you sirs like anything? Sun has gone out. And it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night, and I have packed no snacks for weans. Who else has entered this house?
Not that I'm aware of. The Archdruid's keeping the house on lockdown until further notice.
Where can I find a key to the greenhouse?
Well, I have one.
Can I have it?
I'm afraid I need it to hold in case the children get hungry. I might need the source of them and a snack from inside.
Oh, I can trade them the apples for the key. Here you go.
I don't understand, sir. It's already prepared.
Yeah, it's for you, a snack to share out as needed.
Why, thank you, sir. I'm afraid I can't let you into the house without the Archdruid say so, but here, have this key to the greenhouses, thanks.
Hey, okay. Alright, let's use the greenhouse key to figure out who's in there. This should get us in here. Stay back, Satan, or I'll bop you on the devilish nose. Hey there.
Americans? Worse than the devil, sir.
Would you believe I used that plant to fight off a horde of zombies once? This watering can get much use at all with all the rain? No, I mostly use it as a foot bath or a toilet when it's raining too much to run outside. Hopefully not both in the same day. We got a little gnome.
Is he alive?
No. Ooh.
Oh, good. Wait a minute.
What a nice flower bed. What other kind of things do you grow here? Oh, we grow it all. Edibles, combustibles, dirigibles. I have the lot. Really? What about an ant? Oh, yes. There's one of them sleeping about the place somewhere. Chuck the plant? Of course. Of course I have. This isn't baby's first garden. Surely not a spaghetti tree. Oh, you can't move for the spaghetti trees in here. It's all pasta and sauce down in those aisles. Awful mess. Careful now. That's Stankfoot. A pungent root if there ever was one. And there was. Plenty of them. Tell you what. I heard it through the grapevine that you Americans like souvenirs. Why'd you take some of that with you to home? I say home, I really meant it as far as customers. Thanks. Just don't get it near the flame of yours or it's really gonna stink up the place. Stanky herb.
These stink. I never smelled a worse smell in my life.
Sun's gone out, I see. It has. Not good for plants, you know. Not having sunlight. Of course. They need things. Things to survive, you understand. And I do. Plants have the same 3 basic needs as humans. Is that so? Sunlight, water, and a lot of reggae. Huh. What happened to the sun then? That's what we're investigating. Well, I might have a lead for you there. Really? Brilliant. Normally it's up to the sky this time of day. When I lose something, I check the last place I remember having it. Think we should check the sky? I do. I have a ladder out back if you need to get up there.
Shall I go get it, detective?
Okay. He doesn't say anything else. Okay. Alright, he said he had a ladder out back. I wonder if I can use that. I got a stinky herb. I feel naked without my stabber. I should have gotten you to trade me something for that. What is it, boy? Okay. So I have really stinky herbs.
I know I'm just a simple beat cop and not a fancy past detective, but I think you just made a smelly plant smellier.
Burning herbs. What can I do with this now?
I stand corrected. This smells worse.
It's fogging up now. Could fill an area with that.
It's fogging up.
So it's fogging up. Can I put it in here? Can I put it in the well? No. Can I put it in the greenhouse? That doesn't make any sense, but that's the only place I can think of that could fog up. Huh. It's very stinky and it's fogged up. What is that? HYCYBH? What does that mean now? Nissons. Huh. So I'm missing something here.
Smell that air, detective? We're a long way from home. Like, take the bins at Nanny Dooley's, a perfectly normal representation of home. Disgusting.
Well, why would you pick up a rubbish dump and not like, you know, the campsite or the city park or the botanical house or...
Yep. Breathe it in, detective. This is what the air actually tastes like.
Can put into the coal bunker.
Damn.
I'm just gonna give it to everybody. That doesn't work. Can't give it to the dog. There's the ice house that I can't do nothing to. Can't reach the gate's lock. I need to find something that can pick this lock. Use the torch. Jacuzzi. In order to take it out anymore in case it all collapses. Sky possibly still stormy.
Gets pretty dark when the sun's turned off, eh?
Okay. Is there anything else?
Oh no, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, then there's a lot of shame on you. I'm only a kid.
Huh. It could fill an area. Doesn't work there. So I know I can fill an area, but I don't know what area I can fill it. Apple trees, nothing there. And I can't do anything here.
I've never felt more like an explorer than I do now. A new country, a born in torch, pockets full of stolen treasure.
Would you say it's like anything?
Where the archdruid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. I know he mentioned a ladder. Is there like another way? Soil thermometer. Soil thermometer?
Yes, yes. Can't have your soil getting too hot or cold. Shivering soil is not good to anybody, and soil for fever? That's all sweaty and gross. Fascinating. You can have that one since it likes it so much.
Really? Thanks. A soil thermometer. It does get a large head to where the thermos sits. I wonder if I can use that to pick the lock. I should be able to pick the lock with this. It's always about missing the one item. See what's in here then. Strange O's. Is 3 of the letters 0 with apostrophes after them?
That's odd.
3 punctuated O's. Huh. 30 seconds with apostrophe after a very meta clue. Got barrels. These barrels would have been used to store ice, I guess.
Somebody must have taken it all, and that's why there's water.
Got chains.
This is the creepiest thing we ever come across. It's top 5 for sure.
So circles. Huh. What can I use for the circles? 3-letter O's with apostrophes after them. Oh.
What's this? It can't be. Those O's, those apostrophes. Some Dooleys must have snuck in disguised as Dooleys.
It's stolen our sunstone. We were distracted. I think this was his voice. Those fiends. Those scoundrels. Jeckings, a lot of them. Pure gobs they are. Black and tans, every last one. They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news. If they're involved, we have a problem. You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle to the wind so that the butler knows to let you inside the house. Dang. Okay. So there's O'Dooleys. Did O'Dooleys enter the house?
If they did, they would have done it before the ceremony, as I have not let a soul in or out since. Not a soul, do you hear? Did an unduly get under my watch? No, not a soul. What about a ghost? Did a ghost get in under my watch? Not a soul, I told you.
Okay.
This is someplace, detective.
Some place filled with 3 thieves. Let's find them. Portrait. A portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything a fairy said until it let her go in frustration. Chandelier.
Remember that time we accidentally burned down an entire house by messing with one of these? Good times. Dooley. Shh.
Clock. It's broken and there's a strange grinding noise coming from the inside. Can we open it? We got a plaque. If it's not broken, it can be.
That feels like a motto I can get behind.
Okay, so we have downstairs, upstairs, and explore the ground floor. What is this? An altar. This must be where they stole the sunstone from.
That's the second largest green banner I've ever seen.
Hallway. A portrait. C.O. Ban?
Siobhan.
No, wait.
It's pronounced Siobhan.
What a menacing name. It says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That would explain the eye patch.
And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green.
Got a bench?
This place is so big you need benches to take rest between rooms.
We got shields. A handful of fancy looking shields.
I could fit like one shield per hand tops. Maybe one in my mouth?
What say you, Dooley?
Look at these flames. You wouldn't see that in Monkey Island.
Face.
Detective, do you pronounce it vase or vase?
I'm a vase man myself.
Same.
Picture. The painting of the sun.
I guess it must be important to them or something. Look, detective, they even have drawers to store their dust and cobwebs.
Right, drawing room. Huh. Fireplace. What a nice fire to come inside to.
Yes, and with the song gone. Ugh. With the sun gone, fire will become the new god, providing light and heat for all its followers.
Dooley, that's crazy talk.
Quiet. Don't make me sacrifice you to the new god. Does this look a bit like, you know, with his skin on?
School mascot? I guess he does, with the skin on. Maybe he bleed for us for. Maybe he bleed for us all. Portrait. Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders in the O Wars. Oh, okay. Armchair.
I'm so jet lagged, I need chairs for all of me, not just my arms. There's not much space for drawing in here.
I agree. Okay, so that looks like everything in here. Dining room, it's locked.
What monster would lock me out of a room made for eating?
Okay. Alright, let me go back. torches. I feel like this house violates so many health and safety guidelines.
They're guidelines, detective. More like suggestions, really.
You can take Dooley out of America. Let's go downstairs. Oh, it's a person. Pat Dooley.
Oh, don't mind me. Got a bit wet in the rain, so came indoors to warm my ferret.
I don't know if this is a guy or a gal, in all honesty. Or them. I don't see a ferret.
It's a hungry monster, so it might be hunting for sausage around here somewhere.
See any strange looking individuals?
I did. 2 men, one wearing a pervert coat and the other dressed like a wee girl.
Brilliant. Where did they go? They're intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll find them.
Is your name Pat too?
Family name. My siblings Patty, Patsy, Patrice, and Patchilo. But no Patty. That makes no sense. None of us are slabs of meat.
Okay. The Dooleys aren't to catch themselves.
They might. Not the brightest bunch.
They see even a broken clock is right twice a day.
I changed it. I changed its time strategically so the clock is never right.
Pots.
Hands off Pat's pots.
Fridge.
This won't open.
That's just for holding magnets. You know, those wee magnets. People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if only they had a handy name so I can explain them to you. Anyways, that's the magnet box. It doesn't open.
Cupboard.
What? This cupboard is actually filled with cups? Where's all the food?
Got the bins. Ah, there's a bit of a statue in here. Okay, stove. That cooker is quite the beast.
See, if we were in Holland, we could call it a Dutch oven.
Alright. So we got Pat. What else we got? Talarder. Okay, we got a little poster. Rub a puka on your... What is it? Veruca?
I don't know why he looks so happy about it, poor wee guy.
Salt and pepper.
Push it real good. Bun, dun, 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 ba, da, 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 da.
Glazed ham. Honey glazed ham.
I think I wet myself from saliva.
Bread loaves. Honey loaves.
Is there anything they can't make out of honey?
Got cooking lard. Given how old this place is, lubricant seems like it could be becoming useful at some point. You received cooking lard. A baguette.
A baguette delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe.
Pot of stew. The remains of a stew made out of homemade beef. Oh, honeyed beef.
How are the leftovers?
Box is full of bees.
That explains the honeyed everything.
Druid's delighted mead.
I'm starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way.
There's a lot of honey type stuff. A dumb waiter.
I love this thing. I used to ride it in between here and wherever it goes.
Dooley, for the last time, you haven't been here before, so you can't have used this dumb waiter. Hey, I'm not dumb, nor a waiter. Whoops, I mean, whatever this broken lift thing would say. Broken, eh? Yeah. That's why I'm only mid getting away and not fully gotten away. One of the cogs is broken, and now I'm stuck. I think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him.
Okay, I remember there being cogs around here somewhere. Probably.
Okay, so one guy's in the dumbwaiter.
I think I died and gone to heaven.
So we need cogs. Actually, let me go back downstairs and see if we can talk to Pat more.
Oh, don't mind me. You got a bit wet in the rain.
Yeah, okay. Can we use the lubricant on the grandfather clock? No. Okay, let's go upstairs. Who's this guy? Great old Gunnet Dooley, inventor of sleeping on the job.
I've never been more sure that this was my family.
Okay, a bedroom. Somebody else's room, not a place for us. Bedroom. We have a painting. A painting of a handle. The paint is layered on so thick you could almost use it. You know, if it wasn't a painting. Candle.
I like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. Really sets the atmosphere.
Thing in the locker. Is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob on this locker drawer?
Boy, if anyone doesn't get that reference, gonna be lost. Half of a full poster bed. Fancy.
Dooley, you know that's just perspective. No, wait, you're right. 2 posters. Huh. I guess we're only half welcome. Okay, well who's in here? Uh-huh. The bath.
Hey, detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub.
Showerhead.
Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution.
That's a good one. Sink. My heart sinks every time I enter a bathroom. What do you think, Dooley?
Well, this is a letdown.
Dooley, this is gorgeous.
Sure, but I misread this room as ensuite, and well, why even have a mirror if it's gonna be tiny? I made all of me to be seen.
Tiny plug.
Look, we have a tiny bathroom plug here too. See, we're not so different after all, you and I.
Huh? Oh, what a vent. A damp looking vent.
Setting up my new home, doo-dee-doo-doo-da.
Who's that? Okay, use this to stink up the place. This should smoke him out.
Brr, brr.
Yeah, that smell. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, so he's gonna leave somewhere. Ah. Aha. Looks like we smoked them out. Book 'em, Dooley.
Yeah, book them, Dooley. No, wait, sorry, that's me. Book them. Me?
Yeah, we did it. Coughing person.
Remember.
Where's the sunstone?
No idea. I got scared during the heist and hidden here. You'll get no info from me. I'll tell you, and I'll tell you true.
Dollhouse.
There's a smaller castle in the giant castle. This is some kind of extravagance I can get behind.
Barricade kicked over. I don't really understand how these got knocked over, but I got the result I wanted, so happy days. Got the vents. Vents, interesting. There's still more ladder. The hatch at the top won't budge. Look like a mechanism has it locked in place. Huh. Can I still Dr. Who? No. Dooley.
This is the attic is the size of your apartment.
Alright, so there's some mechanism that could open the rest. Okay. That was upstairs. I have this lubricant. Large block of lard used to fry absolutely everything over here, including life expectancy. I wonder. I wonder what this room's for. It's weird just to have a room with nothing. So nothing there. There's this clock that has something in. There's a strange grinding noise coming from the inside. There's a chandelier. Bring down the chandelier? So that needs a cog. We got one of them. One of the guys in the vent says he's getting out of here. Which we already got him. There's one in the dumb... we can't get in there. There's this way. A painting of a handle. So thick. There's the bathroom. Huh. Tiny plug. A bath. What else could I need? A hatch won't open, won't budge. Looks like a mechanism has it locked in place. A mechanism. Okay, so I can't go up. That much is true. There's a bedroom I can't enter. There's a grandfather clock. It's broken. There's a strange grinding noise coming in from the inside. I can leave, I believe. There's a chandelier. And then over here... Huh. There's just the drawing room, and I can't enter the dining room because it's locked. Is there anything else? Because I need to find a cog. Which the only cog I can think about is the grandfather clock. Huh. Bits of a statue in here.
Hands on boiling those kettles.
For tea?
What? No. To free the water soul. Look at it there, floating off in the water heaven.
You making fun of me?
Honestly, I'm as unsure as you are. Bye-bye, water ghost.
Okay, so nothing on her. There's the fridge. There's the dumbwaiter. Admittedly, not fully. One of the cogs is broken and I'm stuck. We found a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him. Okay, I remember there being cogs around here somewhere, probably. Huh, so we gotta find cogs. So far I checked all the rooms and have not seen a cog. So I wonder if it's outside, possibly somewhere. What on through here? Stone Badger. And I have to find out about cogs. There's a strange grinding noise coming from it. And I can't use the cooking lard to do anything. Deer head. Is there something more to this room? It seems kind of like nothing. Huh. I can't go into the walk room. There's nothing in the drawers. I feel like it'd be something with the grandfather clock, but now I don't know. This says it's open with a mechanism. Oh, okay, we could enter the dollhouse. That's what's up. Blocks. If you squint, it almost looks like an American alphabet. Hurl. A hurl. They used to play hurling. Is essentially a fight with sticks and an optional scoring system. Can we take it as a memento? A hurl. A curved panel of wood, I think. I read about this. It's a hurl from the game Hurley. 2 teams of 100 people beat one another with sticks, while some of the less violent players score points. Fastest and most brutal gang on the earth, apparently. What is this? This fog? Really a stanky root. The stankiest. What is that? A wind-up doll. A horrific wind-up doll with a wind-up key. Yeah, I got a wind-up key. Got a very big bear. He has glassy stare that says, "Kill me now." And a goose. Honk. Okay, so we got some new items. An old wind-up key. Grease out on the ladder. And a hurl. Huh. Raise the wind-up key on the clock. Let's see what's going on in here then. Seems to have an extra cog. I'll take those. Aha. Now we can go downstairs and fix this thing. Let's get this thing fixed. Yeah, and free the dumb waiter who got stuck inside. Hey. We have to figure out what order the cogs go in order to rebuild the system and get that incog moving. Okay. Nope, I need a big cog. Aha. Probably a small cog. Oh wait, they're even different shapes. Okay. Right here seems like a big cog. That sounds like some big cog play right there. Let's put that on there. Yeah. Got it. That's the system back up and running. Now let's get this guy in the cuffs. I complain about having to work on holiday, but I just enjoy putting people in cuffs so much. Yeah, we got another one. Where's the sunstone? I'll never tell you, because I don't entirely know. Ma Dooley had it, and got separated from her when the lift broke. But she's a sharp one. You won't catch her with her trousers around her ankle, oh no. Let's see where this goes on now that it's working. Where is this? These are just like the statue I saw in the bin. I don't know what this means one of these is a fake. I should look for a way to verify the statues. I'll even have to double check the portraits I found for sure. Okay, I haven't found any portrait like that matches the statue yet. Oh, I have to re-find all the statues? Okay. Big Fin Dooley, who supposedly bait the salmon of knowledge. Surely that should be ate the salmon?
No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing to avoid his fishing line.
He has large hands.
All the better for beating fish with.
Maybe we can rule him out by finding a matching statue. This statue has been clubbed hands of the famous fish fighter Big Fin Dooley. Okay.
That's some length.
What is this? A painting? A painting of this dining room, including a smaller painting of this room, which has the same one at the ad infinitum.
Infinity is endless. You can't really add it to something.
Where's this go? This should bring us back to the hallway from earlier. Okay. I also got, vinegar? Whole bottle of vinegar, pungent. I think it might be worth taking. A tray.
What's for dinner, detective? I can't stand it. Pasty. It's anti-pasty.
Banners. Long flowing green banners.
They sure do like green in this country.
Okay, so I gotta go check out a few statues now. Or portraits, I should say. There's one there. There's one there. Okay. Nothing there yet. Actually, anything I can do with this vinegar. Fancy vinegar smells like paint stripper. Oh. No, not that one. Aha. This is gonna be one of those things that I think shouldn't work, but does.
100%.
Received handle. Of course, why wouldn't that work? Okay. So, I mean... like that? I think the bathroom had a plug, right? Is that like... no. So I got a crank. Okay. Let me just make sure. Handle for the man with large hands. He do be pretty large. How's it going, Robertato? Haven't found the portrait that matches this statue yet. The statue bears a menacing eye patch and a stance of, Siobhan Dooley.
And a not very convincing parrot.
There's a scar on this statue's face that matches Tammy Dooley's. Haven't found a portrait that what? Oh, he's in the drawing room. That's why the drawing room was here. Okay, let's go back. This statue has the small ears of Connor Dooley.
And the military uniform.
Oh yeah, sorry, the ears distracted me. This is the only statue that doesn't have a matching painting. This is the fake.
Damn it, I'm not going out without a fight. Take this, yeah!
Ah, she's got a rolling pin.
and I'm not afraid to use it.
Quick, Dooley, confiscate it. Now we put her down. We got a rolling pin now.
Ah, no, give back.
Look, Detective, she had this in her pockets too. Did she now? Arrest her, Dooley, for the very real and not paranormal, or just normal, if you will, crime of theft. Hey, she got the sunstone. Aha.
You arrested me and my boys and stole back our admittedly stolen legacy. What more do you want from me?
How about the sunstone, eh?
Your buddy just took that from me.
Did he now? What's your stolen legacy then?
The sunstone.
Hand it over so.
He already took it. Is this guy for real?
Oh, I'm for real, all right. VERYEREREREAL.
So we got a bunch of goofy stuff now. We have a rolling pin. One of these old rolling pins that doesn't have a rolling part to it.
Sounds like a rowdy stick.
Then. Pretty much. If I stick this handle in the end, I can use it as a crank. Aha! So I got a crank. A crank is as good as craftsman. We just had the straight up sunstone. I should bring this to the archdruid. And a hurl. Okay. Just can't put the sunstone here? Just right there? I thought it was proven to be less secure. I better take it to the archdruid. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I am curious. Can we use this for that? Nah. Alright, I guess we'll just go to the archdruid. Doop 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 doo. Whoop. Okay, we got the sunstone back.
You got the sunstone back. I'll be honest, nothing like this has ever happened in 100 years and one more. To my eternal shame, I am not entirely sure what comes next. But I remember my grandmother's grandmother, who died long before my time, telling tales of a recovery system, a way to use the stone to reboot the sun.
How did I should tell you a tale as she was dead?
Oh, sorry, I thought you needed some information about how to save the world, when it seems like what you needed was a lecture on lyricism and poetic license.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, there's a secret room in Castle Dooley, the entrance to which is hidden in the phrase, "If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your heart." I'm sure you detectives can find your way through that.
Okay.
What is it you're looking for? Tell me about the O'Dooleys. Oh, a cursed lot, a splinter faction of the family who turned on us in the O-Wars.
O-Wars?
A dark time for Ireland, it was. You had Dooley against O'Dooley, Murphy against O'Murphy, Riley against O'Reilly, and more. I'll say no more about those times, lest we all be forced to sing the sad songs. Suffice to say, the O'Dooleys and us has been at war ever since. They still feel it in their family's duty to protect the sunstone, even though they lost that right the day they picked the O and the apostrophe and went to war. They must have snuck in during the ceremony to steal the sunstone, underhanded, as only an O'Dooley can be. You have to catch them, you hear? Catch them and get the sunstone back. I've arrested them. What was the riddle again? If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your heart. Okay. Well, like a hearth is like a house. If you have a burning desire. Can I burn those? No. Jump in the fireplace. That must be the key. We tried that once. Cranks is good. Well, I know that might be for the attic. If it works that way. No. So this is opened by a mechanism.
part of the vent system that allowed me to choke Louise out.
Eh.
Nothing is in here. Okay. So there's that has a mechanism to it. There's also a door. So this is room not our place for us. Can we just bust it down? Nah. And a hurl, a curved panel of wood. Huh. Interesting. This must be the statue Mama Dooley replaced. Okay, she doesn't have anything new to say. What about this guy? You'll never find Mama. You already have. Well, you won't be able to catch her. She's locked up. Oh, well, you'll never... Oh, no. Okay. What else do we got? Can we combine anything? I gotta figure out where this mechanism is. There's some sort of crank mechanism. And I know that would open the tower door in the attic. I just don't know. I know there's a plug in here. Like that? Nah. Huh. Interesting. Candle. A bed. That's somebody else's. There's the attic that I don't think has anything more to it. At least I don't think so. There's inside the dollhouse that doesn't have... This is a regular old toy with a hole in the back. Still horrific though. Very much so. Maybe the worst thing we've seen all season. There's fog, there's blocks. Huh. Something in their hearts. So it's working again. In your heart. Stole the sunstone from, and I can't put it back in, right? This doesn't seem to be the Archdruid's riddle. The hearts. No. Damn. Damn this riddle. And there's that one. Nothing else seems out of the ordinary. Huh. I wasn't expecting to come across a riddle. Long flowing green banners. I love it here. Got lard. Including life expectancy. Yeah. Damn. If I knew where this crank went. It is a true humdinger. Thought you were bringing the bags in.
And I thought the sun was going to stay in the sky. Today is full of surprises, it seems.
This place has all manners of secret, hasn't it?
Well, we are in the oldest country in the world, and this is the oldest house. It's bound to have its secrets.
Oh, is that true?
I wouldn't trust what you read in your American school books, sir. Anyone with a printer, some glue, and an agenda can change those.
Something. Okay, he doesn't say anything new. He doesn't say anything new. If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your heart. I think hearth means home, right? Maybe. We can give it a shot. See what's really going on. The only other place I want to check out is, I guess, over here. Might be able to get water from here if I hadn't had a crank. Okay, now he finally said something. Haha. Oh, I know. There we go. Okay, let's see this well working. Get some water. We did it. Now, as long as you haven't played the game, I'm down for spitballing. Bucket of full water. A precursor to very damp pockets. Okay. So we have water now. So I guess we can put out the fire in the drawing room. That seems like the main spot. Because a hearth, I think, also means a fireplace. Let's put out the fire and see what happens. You received empty bucket. Nice. There's something on the wall behind the fire. Ooh, spooky. Whoa, seek not the odd? Looks like some kind of lock. I need to know the Dooley family crest and the motto to get through. So what are they, Dooley? Uh-oh. I think it's green. A circle. It's not broke, it can be. And it was the... Is that a badger? Yeah, I think that's it. Doesn't seem to be correct. Damn. It's definitely that. I think they had 3 shields that looked like this. Yeah. Aha! Or some kind of secret chamber. Whoa. What do you make of all this, Dooley? Maybe we should have brought the torch in here. Whoa, spaceship. What is this place?
Never mind that. What is that thing?
Control panel. Control panel, let's see what it says. Hey, hey, hey. Fire level 0. Sunstone reading 0. Rocket status? No, no, no.
Ah, potty pooper.
Okay. Coal furnace. No furnace. We need wood or coal to get it started. Hey, we got wood and or coal. Yeah. What? What else we got? A boiler. Large boiler for shooting the rocket into space, it seems. We use a sunstone? No. Sunstone seems to fit into this chamber. We got a bucket. Well, I know where coal is. I guess I might need both of them. Use the empty bucket to go get coals. What else is it? A large boiler for shooting the rocket into space. An old furnace. We need wood or coal to get it started. But I can't use that. Okay. Is there anything else down here?
Is that? I think I'm in love.
Is that a rocket? Well, not a rocket. It looks like it gives a thrust from a steam buildup from the connected furnace, but yeah, pretty impressive tech for something so old.
A steam Packard, not rocket from a million years ago. Take that, NASA.
What's carved into it?
A sun, I guess? It looks just like my birthmark.
Dooley, you don't have a birthmark, and certainly not one that looks like that.
If I did have a birthmark, though, that's what it would look like. I feel like it's my Osuliuch.
Osuliuch?
That's Irish for soul.
Well, the gym's in place. I guess we get the furnace going and press the large go button on the control panel.
Okay, detective, we got this.
Okay, so I know where the coal's at. Do 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 do. Here, over this way. Assuming I can scoop out coal. Let's scoop some of this out. Okay, now I got a bucket of coal. Wonder if I can mix that with the wood, maybe? Nah. Maybe it's in an order type fashion. Okay. Do 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 do. I knew this this room was the most suspicious one. There just wasn't anything in it. Until there was. Let's fill this baby up.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you're not meant to fill babies up with coal. Or any combustibles, really.
Okay. If I light it? This is how castles burn down, probably. Then press the go button. A control pad, let's see what it says. Alrighty. Fire level 1. Sunset reading 1. Rocket status, yes, yes, yes. Let's blow this Roman candle. Alright, let's do it. Let's solve the case and get the sun up and running again. Do you want to press the button, Dooley?
Really?
Of course. It's your family rocket. It's your big day.
Ah, shucks, detective. Thanks.
Launch sequence activated. Woohoo. Rocket launch in 10. Error. Launch doors blocked. Opening access hatch for manual fix.
Oh, man.
No problem. We just gotta get the doors open and restart the launch. Rocket launch in 9. Uh-oh.
Right.
8. Oh, no. 7. Oh, no. 6. What is the quickest way? Because I know it's in the attic. 5. Oh, no. 4. Oh. 3. 2. No. Quickly, this is it. Launch in 1 second. Let's do this quickly. Oh, hole in the wall. Oh, I make piggy. What do I do? Hole in the wall. For a crank to go into. Oh no, I don't got a crank. Oh no. Launch hatches, they're rusted shut.
That's Irish rudder.
Not.
Let's grease up this son of a hatch.
Okay.
Oh no.
greased up those like a pro. I don't have anything to crank this down. I don't have a crank anymore. Hole in the wall for a crank to go into. Uh-oh. Oh, this is very anticlimactic. But it won't budge. I feel like we can bash it somehow. Ah, okay. Guess it wouldn't hurt to hurt the crank back. Man, what is Zip's at? But really no pressure to open up the latch now that we just ran back in the speed of 1 second. Back up to it. Whew! Thanks, robot. Thumbs up emoji. Okay. Oop. Let's open up the crank again. I can't do it, Dooley. I'm not strong enough. Launch. Oop. Launch animate. We're not gonna make it. Step aside.
0 seconds to launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Let's do this.
Hey, we did it.
Neat.
Woo! Whoa! I guess. Yeah, okay. The sun came back. Yay!
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Detective,
Yeah.
thanks for pretending you couldn't turn the crank.
I need to work on my ability to lie.
You can never lie to me.
Come on, let's go finish your ceremony. Yay!
Family, friends, we gather here again on this once ominous day to perform the coming of age ceremony and to properly welcome our prodigal son, Patrick Dooley, back into the fold.
Did you hear that? She said I'm a prodigy.
That you are, buddy. That you are. Hey, we did it. Woo! That was a good time. Alright, so we beat Druid's Delight. Let's see what our case saw. We stopped the O'Dooleys from snuffing out the sun. That's a thing that happened. So, for our next case, for case number 4, we have Funfair Dismissal. Blackouts across the city have led us to Vince's Funfair, where the surges seem to be emanating from. Interesting, interesting. Well, gonna call it there. Thanks for coming out for those who goofed around a bit. That was a pretty fun one. The Druid's Delight. So, the next time we'll try to take out number 4, the Funfair Dismissal. So, hope everybody had fun. Take it easy.